Hey there, I hope that you enjoyed Madly in Love with Me week last week and that you did something for yourself on Madly in Love with Me Day, which was last Saturday. I wanted to periodically keep up some encouragement in our Wanda Petunia Love group that inspires self-care. And I've been really super blessed to be taking a training called the Science of Slow Yoga. And I touched on that a little bit in the Madly in Love with Me week, where I did a little yoga tip for if you have fatigue or depression, and I just wanted to check in about that today. I was thinking how, I have been really blessed to probably only have serious fatigue during one period of my life. I was having a lot of persistent panic attacks and actually just a lot of extreme panic attacks ongoing that led to a period of fatigue. And it can just be really actually depressing to feel fatigued because you don't really have energy or motivation. And you, at the time, I just felt like the life source was just draining out of my body and I couldn't figure out how to have more energy. I usually in most of my life have the other problem, which is I almost have like too much energy. I have a hard time sitting still and focusing, and that probably stems a lot from the anxiety. So I wanted to just check in as a little follow-up on the fatigue. That fatigue can be in the body, but it also can be emotional fatigue, which many of us may be feeling emotional fatigue from just the ongoing coronavirus, troubles in the world, cold weather, after a season of challenging politics. So I was looking at my notes today from this Science of Slow class I'm taking, and I just wanted to share one other reminder. I have this on sitting in my rocking chair, so that's why if you see it moving. So one thing that you can do if you're feeling fatigued and you need more energy is just stand with your feet flat on the floor. I actually even have a skirt on today, so you can just be wearing whatever, and just again dropping your shoulder blades and kind of centering your pelvis. So it's not tucked too far back, like a ducktail up, or it's not where you're sitting with your tailbone tucked under, which we can do when we're sometimes sitting on the couch, but you just find that neutral area of the pelvis, dropping the shoulder blades and opening up the chest, which is a huge accomplishment for me because I've grown up so much of my life slouching. And if you're sitting at a computer working, we tend to slouch too. And finding that position and then just bringing the arms up at the same time, coming up on the toes, which you can't see, but I'm up on my toes. And when you do that, inhale, and then coming down your feet, exhale. So just inhale and then exhale. And just doing that a few times, like inhaling, coming up on the toes, and then exhaling back down to the feet. That's actually all I'm going to share today, because just even making any little movement like that can just bring us more in touch with our body in the present moment. We don't have to go overboard about it. Just that simple practice can be helpful. Just even bringing that awareness to the inhale, the exhale, and the movement in the body. Okay, I hope this is helpful. If you have any requests, let me know, and keep tuning in here. And remember that also, when you're fatigued and you need some comfort, if you have a Wanda, I have a Wanda pillow, you can just lay down and hug Wanda or your favorite plush toy or your pillow. And you can also, as we talked about last week, hug yourself. That's always something important to do, is to just hug yourself with some feeling and some encouragement, and just keep showing up for yourself. And thank you for being here in this group, Wanda Petunia Love. All right, bye.